Yeah, hi, good afternoon. My name is Atul Chopra. I'm the founder of Fresh on Table. At Fresh on Table, we believed a lot in promoting what we call responsible hospitality, something with inclusion, and of course, something which makes a huge impact. I'm very honored and privileged. I'm joined today by His Excellency Abdullah Madin, who's the Director General of Zaid Foundation, who have been working with us now for last 3 years and making a huge impact through the people of determination he has under his able guidance and support. So His Excellency, without much ado, let me jump because we have little time. You know, what you do is not easy, and I've been saying that to you again and again, because you're in the core and in the middle of all this so-called things which generally people want to shy away. What really drives you?
Yes, we say good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Future Hospitality Summit and Fresh and Table for giving us this opportunity. It really reflects how important the summit is taking consideration of inclusion to be in heart of this summit. To be honest, what takes me and drives me really passionate about this is I look at the people of disability or people of determination as part of their human potential for giving back to the society. So it's a matter that every day I get in touch with our students, see how passionate they are and way they to send their voice and even to prove themselves that they can be a good contributor to the society.
Yeah, just to give a little data points over here, we started with the zoo in a very modest way by first focusing on creating a product called goat cheese and goat lebanon because they're a goat farm of about 80 goats. We did about 5 tons of that in the last year itself, thanks to some of the patronage we enjoyed from the top hospitality groups. And it is now pivoted to a stage where we are doing chocolates with them, and we've just launched a freeze-dry range of products with them as well. So, His Excellency, do you see enough support coming from the hospitality group? Because we've been often talking about this, that a lot more can be done than it's being done right now.
Yeah, I think I might answer this question by address it in a different way. So let us see the demand which is required by the hospitality. So we're going back to the UAE Economic Impact Report went out in 2023, stating that more than 800,000 employees is in the sector with a contribution of 9% of the GDP. So we see a potential that we work onto putting a streamline of a workforce that could support the strategy of employment for people of determination or people of disability. So what we have done actually, that we've worked on developing a national qualification, a vocational national qualification certificate that provide PODs an accredited certificate to enable them to be a skilled label. So this is the first trial where we had now almost 300 is going into the path of this national qualification approved by the Ministry of Education. The good side of it that we're building, or actually we're putting the bridge between us and the workforce. So part of this qualification system is to have the work placement. So this is where we have the attention to get into the employers, how they can at least explore the potential of the skilled students. And Wallah alhamd, we have 300 now in the pipeline going into a work placement, 200 is on ground doing their work placement. Hospitality is a very potential area that we look forward to put in our effort to develop a good curriculum and training to support our PODs to be skilled in this label.
Thank you. No, I've seen that firsthand. Each time we talk to whether it's the chefs or the leadership in the hospitality sector, our little message is very simple. Please do something which impacts not only the PODs, but also the story you tell to your guests. Because when they see these beautiful artisanal products which are being used in breakfast or in fine dining, it definitely resonates with their long-term objective of how they're giving back. And it's just not walk the talk. It's actually really making a huge impact on day-to-day hospitality practices. So where do you see from here? I think we have several projects in the pipeline. Maybe you can talk a few about them.
We have actually a very seven interesting project that we've worked on it. So let us start with our cheese and Lebna factory, a mine factory that we invested at Zayed Authority in one of our innovation centers in Abu Dhabi. It started actually with 4 girls. It's supporting the women with disability employment. And now we've reached with the increase of the demand, of course, with the support of the hotels. Now we have more than 12 girls working into this factory. And then we moved into another that we're supporting that in the farm itself. So this is a full chain we're developing, expecting to have more than 35 jobs to be opened into this area. So we're keeping up with all these products.
No, and I would really welcome any one of you who's interested in visiting this wonderful, awesome experience because we go do this as part of our daily lives. But you're also using technology a lot in what you're doing, and again, this is something we often talk about, whether it's the buzzwords like AI and all that. I won't go into how specifically that is, but maybe you can give a helicopter view of where do you all use this right now?
We always keep an eye on how technology is really evolving into supporting employment for PODs. So we're starting with assistive technology. This is something that we're working very hard to support our cerebral palsy, intellectual disability, even the visual impairment, physical impairment. So there is a lot of a new technology that really can give a good hands to have a good work for people of disability to be able to accommodate the requirement for this job. So we had opened one lab called Key to Enable. This is a technology that can support cerebral palsy to develop and do the task requirement by PC, and there is a lot of coming up with the technology to support them.
Inshallah. So, His Excellency, since the time is short, all I would say is thank you very much, and thank FHS and each one of here from the audience for being so supportive, and may this journey continue even further from strength to strength.
Thank you very much, and we extended this. Thank you.